Good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep, Mark?
Well, it was the third night on a pad that is broken, but I slept okay.
Why is it broken?
Because the clip on my knife ripped a 1-inch hole in the side of it right as I was getting into bed on the first night. I think it's time for coffee. Oh, good morning, everyone. We're here, 2022, spring break, motherfuckers. We're in Moab, in the desert. We got cows, just camping off Dalton Wells Road in the desert. Multisport trip, going to see the parks, do touristy things. We're gonna do some skiing, some climbing, some canyoneering, some bicycle riding. Should be pretty good stuff. We got the grill going, casual breakfast morning. Can't get much better than this. Am I right? Sizzle, sizzle.
Mushrooms.
We've got company. Oh,
Get out of here. Get on.
Tell him, Katie.
Intruders.
You want a wiener?
She doesn't like you, Mark. Where are we off to, Mark?
We're going to Chili Pepper. Bike shop I used to work at.
Heaps. Merca. Dinosaurs. The Great Moab Fault. This is what created Arches National Park due to tectonic shifts, folding the landscape up like a piece of fabric to create wrinkles that were then eroded away by wind and water throughout the millennia of geologic time. This is the UMTRA project. It's a defunct uranium processing facility, and so they're trying to clean up radioactive waste by putting it all into trucks and then shipping it out on a train into the middle of the desert and putting it into a concrete enclosure and sealed off forever. The mighty Colorado River. One of the only places to ferry the Colorado in the area is Moab, which is one reason why it was founded. Here we are. Downtown Moab. Hustle and bustle. Don't get too anxious driving here in the big city.
I'll do my best. Jesus Christ.
The big city, right, Mark?
Yes.
What's on the menu tonight, Mark?
We got some ratatouille. Right? That's what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Great. Yeah, ratatouille. We're gonna make some ratatouille here at the park. Just dirt backing it up.
How was your day in town?
Oh, exhausting. We just went to stores.
All right.
Guess we could just use our spoons.
Dinner's ready.
We're on vacation at the park, and we're going to do the touristy things now. I think the roof is like juniper bark with like just mud on top of it. I'm a rancher. If I was a rancher, I would drink this water so that I don't die. And then my cows can drink it too, so they don't die. We're going to go see the license plate arch.
That's right.
The layers. Well, the park has done a great job cleaning up all the open-faced shits and toilet paper all over the place, but we have found a rare specimen over here that used to be much more common. The petrified dunes is so neat. Here we are at Delicate Arch, the Mount Rushmore of Arches National Park. You can see why it's like, they call it delicate, because it's like, this looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Delicate Arch.
Well, now our next stop here is Devil's Garden. It's a whole bunch of arches that need bagging. We're going to have to take a look at them, make sure they're still there and in shipworthy shape. It's very important. As you can see, two are right there. That there be the tunnel arch. And another extra credit one to the side. Look at this big boy.
This is Landscape Arch. You almost think it should be called Delicate Arch instead of the other one, because look at how delicate it is. This is probably the longest arch in the park, which is why it's called Landscape Arch.
And this one's kind of cool because it's just flat underneath. There's no like rubble or anything. It's just here.
It's a skull.
It's like a cheese grater or something. What's going on here?
I'm so sleepy.
All right. Well, it's time to go. Time to go again.
All right, this is Double O.
Got some real nice crypto soil here. This is imperative for keeping this soil in place and providing nutrients for things to grow on. Without it, it just becomes sand and barely anything can grow, as you can see right next to it. It's very fragile.
We are about to enter the Devil's Garden. You can see the beetle galleries here. The desert landscape. Mormon tea, sagebrush, juniper, pinyon pine.
And the La Salle Mountains.
What are you up to today, Mark?
We're at the Geyser Pass Trailhead in the La Salle Mountains, second biggest mountains in Utah. One of my favorite places to go backcountry skiing. We're gonna go up the Laurel Highway to pre-Laurel Peak and either go down the North Woods or down the chute that's coming off of there too. We'll see which one looks better. Beautiful aspen trees, continental snowpack. Let's do it. Time to enter the Laurel Highway.
The Laurel Highway in the south. Beautiful. On this northwest aspect, you've got high severity burn. You'd see it better when you get closer to it.
We're up here taking a little lunch break. There's a hairy woodpecker over there, foraging away. We potentially saw a blackback woodpecker earlier. Didn't get a great look at it though. Very exciting. Good to see woodpeckers. Time for the last leg here.
Here comes the steep. There's the summit. Almost there. Utah.
Incredible.
All right, well, we didn't make it to the summit. It's a little too precarious, but there's a couple guys up there. We decided to call it here. It's a little slippery, but that means we reached our objective to get almost to the top.
And it's time for a cider.
Cheers. Absolutely spectacular view. Next level.
Cheers.
Cheers. Blood orange. It's bloody good. Alright, it's time to descend. Mark's gearing up. Tightening those boots. You ready to send it, Mark?
That's right.
Gnarly.
Well, there she is. The North Woods. That was our descent through there. Down at the bottom, got a nice skin back. Mark's transitioning right now, putting his skins back on. We're gonna skin back out to the car. How was it, Mark?
Oh, it was, I mean, a little mashed potato.
It was very mashed potato.
I like Thanksgiving food.
Did you have a good day?
Yes. It's beautiful up there.
Where are we at, Mark?
We're at the Moab Brands. The Moab Brands.
Bar M Trails.
That's right.
We got our borrowed full suspension bikes. Pretty stoked to ride those in the rocky terrain. Got the LaSalle's again. I think they might be doing some prescribed burning over there. It's pretty hazy. How's your ride, Mark?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Should be back on the Red Rocks.
Yeah?
Mountain bike Katie.
Do I look like a real biker?
Yes. Yes, you do. Sick.
All right, on the return home, the journey home. Got some nice natural surface. This is some gravel biking stuff. That's what I like. Moab. All right, here we are. We've arrived.
Where's the arch?
Jug handle arch is right over there. We've retrieved Dylan. He's in the car with us. Going to the destination. We're gonna drop in, go for a little hike, and then drop in. Dylan, you stoked?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, under the tunnel.
So it's this stuff. It's chunky.
We reached the top of the rim here of the canyon.
We're at the top of the granary. The granary's down over there somewhere. We're gonna do the Granary Canyon.
Here we are. First rappel down a lower granary. Attaching the pull cord for the fiddle stick. That's how we'll be able to retrieve the rope once we're down at the bottom.
How's that all looking?
It's great. It's in space. It's not going anywhere.
Oh, this is sick.
First rappel accomplished. Down in the canyon now. Mark's down, waiting for Dylan to come down. He's up there right now. Here he comes. Gonna pull the pull cord to retrieve the rope.
Always watch out for that.
And now we pull the rope down.
It's such an easy pull. I barely even pulled it at all. Oh shit! Get in the water.
First rappel accomplished. On to the next
That's why I was
one.
saying my other sister.
Second rappel. Send it up. Got this sort of sketch water anchor. Taking our chances here.
Rope.
Love that sound.
There he goes.
Here it comes.
We are using this natural bridge as an anchor for our 4th rappel. How not to descend. Right here. Everybody,
What's going on there?
just kind of bound up. Massage is not.
Just massage it out.
Trying. All right, we got a mile and a half to our last rappel, hiking through the canyon.
One of them old canyoneering pioneers.
Dylan's doing it the old school way. Got the rope wrapped around his body.
We gotta film the family vacation.
Whoa.
Let's see what else we got down this canyon. It's been pretty exciting. Potholes, centrifugal force, hand lines. Right, Katie?
Right.
Big ass log.
That's right.
Yeah. Gravity, some gravity. You know. All the forces of nature at work.
Final rappel. Coming up. Checking the beta. End of the day. Almost 7.
Yeah, last rappel is down over there.
Final rappel of the day. Number 5.
Have fun.
We're here at the cinema climbing area, right above the mighty Colorado River. We got Sam and Dylan here. Dylan's leading, 5:10 I believe. I'm about to finish up 5:7 face climb that Mark started on sports lead. Good job. Yeah, Mark.
Flipping. Flip.
Badass.
Can you take Sam?
Yeah, I can take. Wonder if you could get like a high foot somewhere or something.
Sam, can you watch me?
Yeah, I'm
Here.
watching. Yeah, I'll
Keep
watch
it a
you.
little bit tighter.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Here we are, end of the day, last day in Moab, beautiful Colorado. We just climbed over there at the cinema area.
Very nice.
Great climbs, really fun. We are descending back down to the cars. It's time to go
We
home.
got some boaties.
Some boaters, wow, nice. Nice. A flotilla here. This is the end of our Moab trip. We're going home tomorrow. How do you feel about that?
We should stay.
Forever. I kind of miss Oregon though.
Time to go.
It's time to go. Well, Mark, it's time to leave. It's around 8 in the morning. We're trying to drive like 15, 16 hours today. Classic Mark move, always making us do this.
We got some beautiful morning skies against the red rock, the sun on the rock, waving us goodbye. All the layers. Don't see layers like this in Oregon.
How do you feel about going back to Oregon?
I want to stay here.
It's very warm here. There's lots to do.
So much to do.
Alas, we must journey home.
Back to the real world.
The journey home.
Till next time.